Great, I'm Hilah, and today I'm making spicy Tex-Mex Latkes. Latkes. Yee hotkeys. Get it? It's a lasso. Yeehaw. Start out with some potatoes. I've got some russets here, which are my personal favorite for latkes, and I think they're everyone's favorite. I don't peel them. Do you peel your potatoes for latkes? I say, to hell with that noise. There's fiber in there. So I'm gonna grate it by hand on a grater, even though I hate this, but I do like the texture a lot better than when you use a food processor. So suck it up and do it. It's for Jesus. I mean God. Moses. I don't know about religions, y'all. I like to do about 3/4 of the potatoes on the large side of the grater, and then 1/4 or 1/3 or whatever on the small side to help them bind together better. Damn, this is like a tricep workout. I'm gonna be so imbalanced after this. Phew! Okay, so once those are all grated, the next very important part, we're gonna squeeze all the liquid out of these, but we're gonna save it in this bowl. It's gonna look brown and dirty, but I promise I washed these potatoes, and it's only brown because of the skins and maybe because the potatoes have started to oxidize because it took so damn long to grate them. It's a labor of love. And you can use cheesecloth if you don't want to stain your towel, because it probably will stain. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. And we're gonna add the potatoes. In this bowl, I've got some minced onion and some garlic. I'm gonna add the grated potatoes just like that. I'm gonna add some salt and some pepper, a couple of eggs, and some recipes, maybe most recipes, add matzo meal or flour to bind it together, but I kind of like to try to just keep it pure potato, and that's why I grated some of them finer, so that'll help with the binding a little bit. And I've got a couple of Red Serranos that I grew in my garden. My garden is like one pepper plant that won't die. That's all I have. So I'm gonna mince this up rather. Serranos are hotter than jalapenos, but you can use jalapeno, and you can also cut out the seeds and the membranes if you want the flavor without the heat. Let me go ahead and put 2 in, because we like it spicy. I need to get that on a shirt. So I'm gonna mix this up. I find a fork is a pretty easy way to do it. Okay, so then for this, I'm gonna carefully pour off this dirty shoe water, and we'll see what the potato starch looks like underneath that. Look, that's potato starch. Okay, and the last thing we're gonna add is some grated Cotija cheese. This is a dry Mexican cheese. It's very salty, and it kind of grates up like Parmesan, and you can sometimes buy it in bags already crumbled. So that's gonna add a lot of salt too, so you don't wanna go too heavy at first with the actual salt. All right, so I think we're ready to fry. So I'm gonna go over to the stove. We're gonna heat up about 1/4 inch of oil in my cast iron skillet. Don't skimp on it. Oil is an important part of the holiday. And we're gonna fry these in about 1/4 cup spoonfuls to make little roughly edged little latkes. That one was a little big. Don't make them that big. Don't f it up, guys. And fry them for maybe 2 to 3 minutes on each side until they're nice, deep golden brown. The insides should be tender. And drain them on a little bit of paper, or put them on a rack and put them in an oven to keep them warm while you fry all of them. Like all Tex-Mex food, these latkes go really good with some sour cream on top, as they are traditionally served. I'm gonna do a little cilantro sprink. Also, applesauce is surprisingly good with these, so there's some of that. And what about some hot pepper jelly? Somebody sent me this for put in my mouth a while back. Let's give it a little taste on these guys. Yeah. Whoa. Yes, that's what you want. So the outside is really, really nice and brown and crunchy, and the inside, the potatoes are tender, but they're not like mushy. they're still retain some integrity. Full of integrity. Hot pepper jelly on these is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever used that word seriously, and I wasn't even using it seriously then, even though it was really delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click right down there to subscribe, and I will see y'all next week. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Can't believe it's almost New Year's. What the hell? Just kidding, bye.